trial.
As it gets on, we'll go ahead and get started.
Would you be okay with spot pre-trial diversion and deferred adjudication?
Let's see, got the DA, defense attorney, court report. Looks like we're ready to go. Court call, State of Texas versus Lance Colton Bray. This is cause numbers 2024 CC 741962 and 2025 CC 001909. We're here today for pleas on these cases. We're conducting this hearing using the Zoom application. We're also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings to keep it open to the public. My name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment in County Court at Law number 12 for Bexar County and specifically in the jail court. If I could have the attorneys make appearances starting with the state of Texas.
Austin Alward for the state.
Joanne Akel for Mr. Bray.
Sir, are you the same Lance Bray charged by information in the first case I called with criminal trespass and in the second case as well?
Yes, sir.
You're welcome. Something went wrong. Please try again.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you some documents. This is in the first case I called, and this is a document called the defendant's consent to plea by video conference, and I'm using my cursor to circle an electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
Let me show you also in the second case that we have, same thing. I'm circling the document signature with my cursor. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
By signing the court's admonishments in each case, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments. Rather, I'm sorry. Start over again. By signing these consents, you're telling me two things. One is that normally we do pleas by live in an open court, but you're consenting to do these two pleas by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand that you're telling me that your electronic signature here, as well as all the electronic signatures in the plea packets in front of me, are valid as if they were personally signed. Did you understand that before you sign these?
Yes, sir.
I approve the consents in each case, make them part of the records, and then I'm scrolled to another document called the defendant's, or rather, it's called the court's admonishments. It's a 2-page document. This is the first case. Are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, sir, I did.
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
I'm using my cursor to circle electronic signature on page 2. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
And then for the second case, same thing. I'll scroll down to the second page. There's electronic signature. Again, is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get out of share screen. By signing the court's admonishments in each case, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments. You understand the rights are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
The right you're going to give up is you have the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you signed these?
Yes, sir.
By signing these, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offenses, which is the same for each case, which is anywhere up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in jail in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand that before you signed these?
Yes, sir.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments, make them a part of the record. And then with the assistance of our prosecutor, can you relate to me what the plea bargain is?
Yes, Judge. The agreement is a $0 fine, court costs, 16 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and we ask that both of the judgments be satisfied. The state is also taking into consideration cause number 2024 CC 741961.
Counsel, is that your understanding of the agreement?
It is, Judge.
Sir, is that your understanding as well?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm not bound by the plea bargain. I do not have to follow these. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If I do follow a plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
That's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, any such rulings in either case?
No, Judge.
If I do not follow the plea bargain, then I'll allow you to withdraw the plea and proceed to trials if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
If not, then a plea of guilty or no contest to the offenses could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual and rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's been able to assist you in the defense?
He has.
Do you believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
I do.
Sir, to the offenses that are listed on your information, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Is that for both cases?
Yes, sir.
You understand you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea?
Yes, sir.
Other than the plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, sir.
Anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, sir.
After going over these cases with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I lost my place here. Trying to do two documents at the same time here on this thing. Miss Akel, I can't remember. Did I ask you your standard questions about
Yes.
legal client? Okay.
Yes,
For
you did.
each case, sir, I find that your plea is freely, intelligently, voluntarily made. That you're mentally competent to enter in such pleas. In each case, I find you guilty. Counsel, do we waive the pre-sentence investigation reports?
We do.
Is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today in either case?
None that I'm aware of, Judge.
Being no legal reason, in accordance with the agreements of the state, sir. In each case, I sentence you to 16 days in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for time served, $0 fine, court costs, time and money will run concurrent. These two cases will run concurrent with each other. Furthermore, taken in consideration for dismissal is 2024 CC 741961. And sir, in each case is a plea bargain case. I filed a plea bargain, so you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm also noting that you waived your appeal in the plea bargain agreement. I'm making a certification of this for the record. Provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. Reasons for anything else from either side.
Nothing from the defense, Judge.
No, Your Honor.
All right, the matter's concluded. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And Judge, I'm going to e-file my voucher also, since one was not included in my plea pack.
Yeah, I
If
was going to
that's
say,
okay
I
with the
didn't see
court.
it, so, yeah, I'm going to ask you to, is this